Hey guys, what's a good price for yearly maintenance or service charges in Business Bay? Now, just to give other people a primer, Business Bay is a very prime located community in Dubai. It straddles downtown, it's right next to downtown. It's a prime spot for investment. And with this video series, I'm getting into the nitty gritty of actual investment scenarios in Dubai because service charges affect the money that you take home in your pocket, right? So what's a good yearly maintenance fee in Business Bay, and how do you actually make sure that you're making the right investment? Look, if you want help with your investments in Dubai, we are an experienced team of advisors. Hit the link below. Let's talk and see if we both qualify with each other to work together. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. Show reel first. Hey, welcome back. Look, guys, talk to me in the comment section. If you have questions, if you got a comment, you agree, disagree, whatever the case might be, mention it in the comment section. My team actually goes through questions and we'll pick them up and sometimes answer them, okay? Now, what's a good price for yearly maintenance in Business Bay? Here's a general guide, okay? Now, I know one building that's very good, not very old, just 2 years old, and the service charges are very, very low, and it's a good building. It's a good building. It's just the developer's got tons of experience in Dubai. They've done maybe 13 to 14 projects in Dubai. So they do maintenance in-house, which is why they are able to keep their per square foot price very low, okay? It's only 11 dirhams per square foot. So for the uninitiated, for those who don't know how this works and what service charges are, basically if you own a 1,000 square feet apartment and the service charges are 11 dirhams per square foot, so what will happen is it'll be 11 multiplied by 1,000, it'll be 11,000 dirhams that you pay per year divided over 4 quarters. Generally speaking, you make the payment over 4 quarters, okay? This fees goes towards taking care of the swimming pool, concierge service, painting in the common areas, so on and so forth, okay? So just for the uninitiated, if you wanted to get a little bit of an understanding of what service charges exactly are, okay? The more average square foot service charges are in Business Bay are between 18 to 25 dirhams. The ultra luxury, okay, there's a few buildings that are ultra luxury. The Dorchester collection by Omniat, I think they're between 35 to 45 dirhams. So obviously for this video, we're not going to talk about that. Really, when you're at the ultra luxury stage, service charges really don't matter, right? Now, here's the kicker. You need to understand, how do service charges affect your rent, okay? So don't get blown up by, hey, my service charges aren't big enough, my service charges are too low, how do I make more money, so on and so forth. I need you to understand. Look, let's assume that you've got a studio that you're about to rent, okay? You've got a studio that you're about to rent out, okay? And you're in a building where the service charges are 11 dirhams per square foot, okay? So we're talking about a studio, okay? And I'm going to do 2 comparisons, okay? I'm giving you general comparisons, okay? But this is actual market data. You're in a building where service charges are 11 dirhams per square foot. What does it mean? There's not a lot of pizzazz in the building. There isn't a lot of shine. There isn't a lot, like you're not walking into the lobby with fragrance that customized to that building, right? So at 11 dirhams per square foot, what you're going to be able to rent out that studio for is between 45,000 to 65,000 dirhams, average market rent for a studio in Business Bay, okay? If it's an older building, this rent will go down. Now, what happens is, a building that's 20 dirhams per square foot, what's happening in the 20 dirhams? They're paying for the fragrance in the lobby, right? Those are the extra touches. They're paying for the yoga room. They're paying for good brand new yoga mats in the gym, right? These are the smaller touches that actually once the tenant comes in, they're willing to pay a little bit extra. Hence, you would end up making 85,000 to 95,000 dirhams in rent in a building like that. Now, the question is, what's the end and be all of it, right? What's the money coming into your pocket? Because really, you don't really care about all of this, right? If I told you, give me 100,000, I'm going to give you $100,000 to me, $25,000 back to you every year. That's 25% return on your capital. You're probably not going to get that anywhere else. And you're going to be saying, thank you very much, Mr. Fahd. I'm happy with that. Here's my money, right? That's what you care about, right? So now I'm going to explain something to you guys. Listen, whether it's 11 dirhams or whether it's 20 dirhams, you've got to understand in the grand scheme of things, your return's going to average between 5% to 7%. This is where your return is going to be, okay? You are going to be averaging between 5% to 7%. This is such a critical point that it begs me to actually make it in red. Is that okay with you, Sangha? How do you end up making more money, okay? It's very, very simple. I'm going to tell you about that now, okay? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, are we happy with this? Guys, at the end of the day, it's you adding some value, doing something, waking up in the morning, going for exercise, going for a run so that you're going to be fit and fine with shredded muscles, right? You got to do something, right? So what do you do and how do you make more money over here, okay? It's very simple. Add more value, okay? You've got a studio, furnish it up. Now, how do you furnish is going to add more value here, right? So you could do a fully furnished studio for 30,000, 40,000, or 45,000. Now, I'm not saying that the more expensive you do, more money you make, but in 40,000, if you could furnish your studio with good executive, nice interior design led taste, you're going to end up starting making more money over here. Instead of 45 to 65, you'll end up making 75K here because people will like it. And over 2-3 years, you will have your furniture money back and you will be able to get more money back. Instead of 5%, you'll get more money. Or you could put the studio onto short-term rental, right? It's almost like a hotel, Airbnb. Or you could find a company that needs, in Business Bay, there's a lot of commercial offices and a lot of people have guests, consultants flying in all the time. You could give it to one of those companies on a full long-term lease of 1 to 2 to 3 years. Just ask for extra rent. Tell them, look, we'll never bother you. We'll take care of the apartment, but you got to pay us more rent, right? There's n number of solutions. You've got to think and you've got to find, right? So while you're asking me about service charges and how service charges in Business Bay compare to the rest, that's fine. I've told you about it. The reality, what you really need to know is, on the other side, is you end up making 5 to 7%, except if you add value. To add that value, talk to an expert, let us help you. Hit the link below and let's talk. And show us some love in the comment section. Ciao for now. Oh, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and bell icon. See you later. Hey guys, thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. My name is Fahd Dawood. I've been doing this for 15 plus years. I started in Toronto, Canada in 2006, and since 2007 I've been based in Dubai and doing real estate in Dubai. Look, if you're looking to work with me, there's a form below and my mobile number. I do paid consulting. You can also get help from my team for services. If you like the video, press the like button, press the subscribe and the bell icon, and share it with your friends who you feel would be able to benefit from the content of this video. Last but not the least, I'll repeat, me and my team's role is always going to be to help and select the best property for you. Your role will be to invest in that property, and we will in turn invest in your life and your future. Bye for now.